I'm good.
All right. So who here knows someone addicted to nicotine or is addicted to nicotine themselves?
Me.
Us.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
four of you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just speaking anecdotally, I'd say around 9 out of the 10 people I know, or yeah, I don't know just 10 people, but 9 out of 10 people have nicotine addiction around this campus or just around my social group. And I had a significant nicotine addiction. And with certain mindsets, I was able to overcome that addiction. That serious nicotine addiction really suppressed my appetite. And at the end of spring semester last year, I was only 128 pounds. And I ended up gaining, after I quit and started caring about my health, I ended up gaining around 20 pounds over the summer. And the way that I went about quitting my nicotine addiction was by committing to something 100%. And I think a lot of times, if you really reflect on it, a lot of people commit 98% of something, and they play this sort of tug of war in their head. When I first tried quitting nicotine, which was a lot really, I would always make exceptions for myself. I'm not gonna buy any more Juul pods, but I'm gonna hit my friends. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna be, you know, a little wuss. Like, but by committing to something 100% and deciding to do what I wanted most and not what I wanted most in the moment, and not wavering and questioning my decision, I was actually able to quit because I realized that believing in something 100% is easier than believing in something 98% because the decision is already made. When you commit to something only 98 or 99%, you're unsure of what you're gonna do. And this has led to other outcomes in my life. I created a workout routine for myself, which is like 6 days a week, and that also helped me gain weight. I started counting calories, and just overall, my discipline was so much better. And to do this, there were little steps that I took. And throughout the summer, I read a lot. First, I read Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. If you don't know who that is, it's the father of Stoicism, which is basically a philosophy that is supposed to really help you with discipline. I also read The Art of Happiness by Chris Prentice, which is sort of like a modern day take on Zen Buddhism. And a quote by Marcus Aurelius is, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. And this, you have the power to revoke at any moment." And there is a way of thinking in Buddhism that suffering does not actually exist externally. Pain is inevitable, but suffering only happens in the mind. I know, it's like sort of trippy, right? But yeah, what this means is something can only bother us if we give it the ability to do so. And a major thing that, or mindset that I learned from Marcus Aurelius' Meditations that helped me with these tough decisions and commitments was disassociating myself emotionally from the decision. And I know that sounds kind of bad, but it was like very effective for me. I didn't look at myself as myself. I looked at myself like a character in a video game that my mind was controlling. I looked at my identity as my awareness behind my thought. And by doing that, I would choose the best route for myself, and then I would just not question it. Even if I didn't want to do it, I mean, that was just my character that didn't want to do it. That was just the emotions I was perceiving. But I'm not my emotions. I'm not my thoughts. I'm the awareness behind them. And with that mindset, I was able to overcome my nicotine addiction, and it helped me in the long term with discipline. Now I am also just able to get out of bed much easier, just little things like that. So if you have nicotine addiction, or if you just need more discipline in your life, I fully recommend looking at yourself as the awareness behind your thoughts and committing to things fully 100% and not wavering and questioning your decisions. Thank you.